All right, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to another episode of DigSite. On the last video, there was one particular comment that was an absolute unit of hints and suggestions, so much so I can hardly remember any of it. So we're going to start off by exploring the Sparrow, where we left off last time. Looks like there's some water down there, so here we go. Okay, it sounds bad on the other side of these doors. Should I be worried about going through? I'm hoping, actually, now that the portal to the Sparrow will be opened. Will it be? Let me see. Let me see. The Sparrow portal has not been opened yet, so I guess there's that. Okay, well, please let me through. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this? There, no. Okay, I'm in the floor. This slight issue, slight problem. I'm being swallowed by the floor here, folks. Can I have some help? Can you let me through? What do I do? Help me? No. What? God dang it, dude. Yo, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? This is a real problem. I can't believe you. That's all I was trying to... Okay, this is real bad. Lesson learned. Just don't mess with portals. Okay, how's it going, everybody? I hope... Oh, God. I hope that you're not the guy that we were supposed to talk to. Because, zombie data model reached advanced here. So speaking of the data models, there was actually a really good suggestion that was part of that comment on the last video, which is I should get it. Ooh, that's a jetpack, dude. So I should get a key and I should attune it to slimes if I can. And then once I'm able to start slime trials, I can just get health for days. Because you remember how quickly my health was going up when we were unaliving the slimes in the ranch? Dude, to be able to do that on a repeatable thing, oh my goodness. Okay, bruh. Jetpacks. Now I know what the stands are, so they have important things on them. And let me see. Can I grab you? Ooh, jetpack. No gas stored. I mean, I do have an elytra, and I think this does have to be worn. Yeah, it has to be worn on the chest slot. So I'm not actually sure like what's better and what's not. Right-click tank. Place jetpack to fill. Do I do that? Oh, okay. Plus, does this add in some things here? Appears none of these tanks have any gas in them. There's even a sign here that says, please refill tanks after use. What do we have here? No gas. People can't re-rack their gas. This is unbelievable. We see the symptom of a world where people don't re-rack their weights here in Minecraft. It's bleeding in, and it's very unacceptable. What am I supposed to do with this jetpack, dude? I don't know if any of these have gas in them, but this is worthless until I can actually put gas into it, right? Let's see. Nope, you don't have gas. You have gas? I mean, I hope you're not, uncomfortable and having a stomach ache, but unbelievable. Okay, let's see what we got down here. It looks dark. Oh, God. This doesn't seem good at all. It would be good to have a jetpack, huh? Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, another Zombro down there? I mean, I guess it's just a little bit of a parkour trip back up, if we need it to be. Hey, mate, sorry, I realize you guys all probably used to live here in peace and harmony, and it was a great time, and then bad things happened. So, security station from Punimanatic Craft. What does that say up there? I can't see what that says. Oh, boy, it means I must have missed a little offshoot on the way down, huh? I probably did. Probably did do that. Wouldn't be surprising. Actually, on second look, doesn't look like I did, so maybe I just need to build up over here. But first, we'll check out what's over here. Okay, another ravine that we probably don't want to fall into. Protective gear must be worn at all times. Power generator, danger, suffocation hazard. Cool, so does that mean we want to walk in, or maybe explore the other area first, which would have the gear? Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good to climb into. Yep. No, we're gonna check that other area because maybe it'll provide some equipment that we can use to go into there, because that really doesn't look good at all. What was your name again? We need to find our boy. Side. Look for Tillman. Right. So we need to find Tillman. He knows the exact location of the Sparrow's hidden entrance. So he's outside of there, and I didn't realize this is a side quest. Okay. He has last been seen in the town of Pinefresh, which is on the way to the Sparrow Station in the south. The town itself is surrounded by spruce pines. However, I may be able to find the Sparrow Station without Tillman's help. That might take a long time, though. That might take a long time, huh? So is Tillman's role purely just to help us find the entrance? Because I could just skip that now, I guess. But what is this? Power network. Break and pick up to change owner. Flux networks are wireless power transmission. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you for the tutorial on flux stuff. Create flux smelt in redstone in a furnace. All right, are we going to need some wireless power and stuff here soon? Because that is just a tad bit intimidating. But anywho, all right, let's do. No, okay, please don't frick up the parkour. Wait, which way? Okay, guess I'm just gonna have to do this. I like the convenient staircase just etched into the cliff face. Oh, tank refill station. Elevator shift up and down. Like they're gonna be. Oh my god! Did I need to get a jetpack and actually nice, cool. Hydrogen and oxygen. Right-click tank. Place item in slot to fill. Oh, okay. So I needed to actually bring a gas tank, but also I guess this needs power. Which we probably need to find a way to provide using the contents provided in the last room. Was that? And then is there an up? Nope. It's only a down. Okay. A little bit of a mini puzzle here going on with us trying to figure out the whole power situation. What is providing the power, though, is the question. Is there a network that I guess I can tap into the power over at the ranch, and then I can chunk load that, and then I can bring the power over to here, probably. Actually, in order to just set up a general wireless network of RF, it would probably be good to do that. So let's get that. And this is a flux controller. Flux storage devices are batteries. Flux plug sends power to network, right? We're going to need that. And flux point pulls power from network. Cool. We're going to need that. And I don't know, maybe we'll need this as well. I'm about to do some engineering here. I am about to supply our world with its own free wireless power network, all courtesy of the energy from the sun. Okay, I just have to do a portal thing, and please don't do me dirty. Please don't. Oh, right, I can't do that with something in my offense. No, up. Do it up. It seems like if it's off the floor, it helps a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I just always have to make sure to shoot the portal off the floor. Why is the sparrow like... I'm going to have to lose my orange portal because I don't want to have to... Yeah, it's... Actually, I have a better idea. Okay, cool. To the ranch. If there are slimes here, though, I do want to make another key and attune it to slimes, and then I'm going to have health for days. I wonder if it caps your health at a certain point, or if you can just stack it up all the way so that your health occupies like half of your inventory screen. Let me out of the water. All right, so I know there was a chunk loader in here. I just hadn't loaded it yet for fear of just lagging the world a little bit more. But if we put the chunk loader down and show the lasers, that is definitely enough. We could one chunk it as well, though. And that, yep, that I think encapsulates the entire power system here. I'm just trying to minimize it. The less lag that I can create, the better. So now if I put, I could just put a, do I need a flux controller? Manages network and wireless charging? Probably do. So maybe, like, can I put that there? Does it attach into the, no, it does not. No network select. Please select a network. Oh, okay. So this is probably like the output. Let me see what happens if I put a flux plug onto the cable here. I just don't know which side you do that to. Okay, so please select a network name. Wireless power. Priority 1, sure. And network selection. Oh, create a new network above. That's cool. Wireless charging, network connections, network statistics, create a new network. Oh, cool. We'll call it wireless power. I don't think security settings matter too much because I don't think anyone's going to hijack our power. So we'll just make it public. I'm so nice. I'm going to let the whole world use this. Watch that come back to bite me somehow. We'll make it green and we'll call it wireless power. Okay, so now wireless power, transfer limit, and then select a network. Network set. This is crazy, dude. Network connections, wireless charging, network selection, wireless power. Cool. Wow. Is it doing things? There's a lot of RF going through this. I I think I was doing everything right, actually. It just wasn't showing any power in here because there was nothing on the other end to receive it. So I grabbed the battery back at the Sparrow, and once I synced that up to wireless power, it filled it up in like an instant. There is so much power going through this thing. It's amazing. So now we have a wireless power network, all thanks to this, and you can actually chunk load this directly. So we don't even necessarily need this thing to be here. Just trying to optimize things so that later on down the road we don't have like hundreds of unnecessary chunks loaded that are going to lag the game like crazy. So we have this battery here. It's all good. The controller I don't even think was necessary. You can just use it if you want to set things up. But let me grab this. Actually, no, I'll leave the controller and the battery placed down here just for easy access. This might as well be where all our power stuff is. And then, because now we have the Sparrow portal all set up, you go into here. Nope, one off the ground. You don't want to relive the first few seconds of this episode. Hey, Sparrow portal, nice. Okay, and this is just, it was right off of the room that takes us to where the tank fill is. And now I think if I put the flux point down right there, hey, it's what I'm talking about. We got some gas going in. Nice. Okay, now I can actually go get the jetpack, and I'll be able to fill that up, so that'll be nice. Be kind, rewind everybody. When it says, make sure that you refill the tanks after use, refill the tanks after use. Okay, so I could also just fill up a bunch of these if I wanted to, but we were, no, oh God, I thought it was a creeper. I thought, where have all you guys come from, dude? What the heck? Leave me be. Leave me be. Okay, stop. God dang it. I don't want to break them jetpacks, but I guess that's fine. Okay, good Lord. I don't know where the hazmat suit or what have you is that we need in order to do this. I think all these jetpacks are the same. These must just be the names that people who work here gave to them or something. This will be nice, at least, for me to get in and out of this place. Let me just go fill it real quick. How have you guys... This takes a long time. This takes a very, very long time. No wonder the people didn't want to refill the gas tanks. Okay, so how much do you store? This is very, very slow. I should have brought 2 jetpacks so that they could both fill up at the same time. It's kind of a mistake. Actually, by the time I fill this up, though, I can take this one off the rack, not re-rack my gas, fill up another jetpack at the top, and then we'll be here a moment. I'm just gonna call this enough. I feel like I've been here forever, and you know what? That's fine. Also, this tank, it's oxygen. The jetpack only accepts hydrogen, so that's not gonna be worth much to us for this. But I'm sure that the oxygen will come into play for something, so we might as well just leave it there filling up. In the meantime, though, dude, what if I could do a hot swap midair between Jetpack and Elytra? I wouldn't even need the fireworks necessarily. I could just, oh my God, that'd be wild. Wait, so, oh, this thing zooms. Oh, there's a factory up here. Ah, cool. Why wouldn't I think of going all the way up to the top? I have no idea. But anyway, let's light this thing up. Respirators reduce effects. You can still suffocate. A pollution filter must be added and maintained. These are fine for short-term exposure. Dust sinks to the lowest point. Carbon rises to the highest point. Sulfur, mostly deadly, rises to the highest point. Okay, good to know, good to know. Chimney filters absorb pollution from attached machines. A pollution filter must be added and maintained. Right-click to add one type per filter. They stop working when the filter material is used up. There is a lot to think about here. Pollution filters. Paper filters dust. Leaves filter carbon. Wool filters sulfur. Filters are added in an anvil. Sometimes requires 3 items. So I need to go unalive some sheep. Okay, so let's see how this whole thing works here. I'm assuming we grab a respirator. If I right-click the respirator, what does it do? How do I add? So a chimney filter absorb pollution from attached machines. Ah, okay, so this has leaves in it. This is filled up. Oh, okay, so I got it. So this is something I could put onto a furnace, and then it would absorb the carbon that's being emitted from the furnace. That's pretty cool. But does that mean this iron respirator, I guess this thing is fully equipped, but it needs to be maintained. A pollution filter must be added and maintained. I just don't know how to add it. I guess, do I add it in the anvil, maybe? I'm going to go check and see if I can find a sheep afterwards because it says sometimes it requires 3 items. Let's see. So, sulfur 0%. Cool. And then I assume you can just reset it by adding new wool. It was definitely sulfur in the power thing. So, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This is it's looking really serious. Hope there's no asbestos in this thing. All right, what do we have? Is this just another entrance to the power generator factory? Protective gear must be worn at all times. Dangerous suffocation hazard. Oh, and now you put the carbon. Do I actually need? I'm gonna have to have a filter with each kind of thing, aren't I? I'm gonna have to hot swap filters as we go here. This is ridiculous. Come on, dude. All right, so we're gonna have one filter with the leaves. Wait, what? I didn't want to put that there. Let me just add an ender chest filter to my respirator. Okay, so that's for carbon. And then I guess we're going to have a paper one for... Why wouldn't the one that filters sulfur be able to filter dust? See, that I don't understand. At least I have levels for this. It would be very embarrassing if I didn't. Okay, so I'm knowing that we have sulfur down at the bottom and we have a jetpack now. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's go into here. They might lead to the same place. It does say actually power generator and factory, so they are different. Up we go, boys! This is horrible. I don't like this. Oh, God. And how quickly does it use up? I want to know. Oh, Jesus. I can't see a thing. Ugh. This is odd. Wait, is this... Okay, so that's fine. Oh, my Lord. What's happening here? Okay, so we got a turbine, we got a charge pad, controller. Oh, there is so much stuff. Vacuum tube can remove pollution from the air. Vacuum bag must be worn and filter material added. Oh my god, so much filtering going on here. Call it the filter station. Do I actually need this though? Because actually, to be fair, it looks like this is a whole actively cooled big reactor setup, so it's going to generate probably a lot more power than the solar panel station will, and that's why we have chunk loaders available here so that we can have this generating power at all times. It's just that I don't know if all the blocks needed to complete the thing are kind of just scattered around here. It's been a little while since I've made the actively cooled reactor myself. Generally, it's been Zine that does that. We progress so fast in our abilities, however, power generation is our number one limiting factor from going even faster. I see. So my assumption is that whatever we have going on back at the ranch isn't quite enough power to sustain whatever it is that we're going to be doing later on. Input fuel probably really in just charcoal, not yellorium. And then you got filters here. They don't seem to be working as well as they could be. All right, well, how about we do a little bit of Luigi's Mansion here and vacuum some stuff up. Read the book in quill and see what we got. To add filter materials to bags and masks, use anvil. Some items require 3 filter materials. Dust, carbon, sulfur. You need to add filter material for each type of pollution. Whoa, Chardon, hold the phone. No need to be confused. Don't worry, it's me, yourself, from the future to provide some clarification. I'm actually recording this after the entire episode is already done because I know there are obviously going to be a few things people yell at me about. There always is, but I know this was definitely going to be one of them. So I interpreted some items require 3 filter materials to mean one of each. So you add dust, you add carbon, you add sulfur. I didn't realize that it meant you can add 3 of the same thing and you have to, otherwise it won't work. Now, I don't realize this until after the episode is done, but just to let you know, I figured this out and we'll be able to put it to use next time around. Anyway, let's resume. That's been Jardon from the future, signing out. Yeah, let's try vacuuming things. So I wear this on my back? What is this? This is so silly. Is this a mod pollution of the realms, dude? It's all about cleaning up pollution. And I was told in that comment that I can plant trees. They reminded me I could plant trees in order to do things. Also, have I completed any more challenges? I've not. Okay, so wait, do I add? I add the thing. So what's most prevalent here? We got a lot of carbon. So let's add oak leaves to this thing. We got a surplus of those. It's gonna be so that's maybe I add it to the vacuum bag actually. That's probably it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have one vacuum bag for it. No, not that either. Matter none. Why are you no do? It was working that way for this. Alright, or maybe it just works. Let's see. Okay. Just want to vacuum up stuff. It is actually, look! I'm vacuuming the carbon! It's disappearing, that's so exciting! Except, is it going anywhere? Is this thing filling up? Or maybe it's... Oh, I think what's happening is it's sucking it towards it, but maybe because I don't have a filter properly installed, it's not actually completely going away. Oh, the sulfur is working! Oh, is it filtering in my mask? Well, I don't know how this freaking pollution stuff works, but the sulfur's going away. Yeah, look at me cleaning up the place. Oh god, wait, no, the sulfur's down here now. No, don't do that, sulfur. I think maybe I vacuumed up something else and then it undid what I was doing. This is so weird and ridiculous. Welcome to Vacuuming Simulator 2020 in Minecraft, everybody. Oh god, it's in my inventory. I have sulfur in my inventory now? And now it's escaping me. Wait, am I like leaving a trail? Like sulfur and stuff as I am, it's escaping my inventory. Help. No, I don't like that. This is so bad. For the time being, I do want to go and check out what that other place was that was attached to the elevator area that we could go into. So let's, oh wait, can I, no, I can't eat. It blocks you from eating when you have this on, because that would make sense. Your face is covered with a face mask, so why would you be able to eat? You bring up a valid point. I just didn't think you'd go for that degree of realism. Yeah? Okay, cool. Well, I'm well fed now, so thankfully I don't have to jump up and down a bunch with the jetpack. I'm just gonna leave this stuff here for the time being, and I can always come back and get it if need be. But okay, so here we are, up and over. I am gonna worry about fixing the power generation system later on, because for now, I think we're fine with the solar stuff over the ranch. It's just that probably for end game related things, we will run into some power generation issues. Okay, so up at the top, what was it? We had another area, which now I'm happy to go into that I've got everything filtered out. Didn't even close the door behind me, you know, it's very, very safe. Safety is my #1 priority. All right, down into this beautiful area. Explore the Sparrow Station. Aha! There's a clue here. But I better fix the Sparrow Station before going forward. Ooh, buddy. Oh, do we have a whole ME system going on here? That's what I'm talking about, dude. Oh, so if I input power here using the solar system, I wonder if I can just get this thing all started and then I'll actually have a freaking ME system. Oh. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. And then you're gonna give me a wireless thing, right? It's already gonna have a wireless terminal in here somewhere, and oh my god, it's gonna be glorious. The Sparrow Factory was the prototype for the Flame Station. We learned that we no longer need smiths to build things. One person at the controls can do the work of thousands of smiths, aka auto crafting, I guess. We've not been able to gain entry to the Flame since CYBZ took control. However, now that Sibs has taken what it wanted, maybe we can get in through the surface entrance in the desert again. So I think that's the spot where the androids were wrecking me, and there was that portal kind of buried under that flame area, and I'm assuming that's where we're supposed to go next. I hear there's also another way in through the DigSite main chamber. However, we'd need a diamond pick. Good thing that the Sparrow Factory can produce compressed diamond tools, weapons, and armor. Just need power and raw materials. We can always get more raw materials from the ranch. Tillman. P.S. I fear we may be repeating our mistakes. The flame was built in a rainfall jungle biome. It was transformed into a desert to feed the great furnaces until the wood ran out. Now we're doing the same thing in Pine Fresh. So it used to be jungle, that desert where the androids were shooting at me. Oh, alrighty then. Yeah, they've done some damage here. Is this entire thing supposed to be some kind of allegory for the real world? I'm getting those kinds of vibes from it, and it's a little unsettling. Let me go grab the flux point. And so factory status, I see. If I go grab the flux point, I wonder if I will... Oh, there's still more over here. Oh, it's just another entrance into here because it's busted. Is it the same thing over? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so let's see if I can just move the flux point to there, it's going to need a flux point anyway, right? So if I just take our existing power and feed it into there, we might at least be able to have a working ME system for the time being. And then, again, we'll worry about the big reactor stuff later on. I know it's not called big reactor anymore, but, oh, wait, that's not where it was. Where did I put my flux point? Right, it was in the elevator. It's very difficult to get into there when you have the jetpack on. So into the elevator tank station place. So that's what I wonder is if you'll still get power if I put the flux point at the input spot. Does that kind of just universally give everything power? That's kind of what I hope. Otherwise, how do I make myself a flux point? It is a block of redstone surrounded with flux cores and flux hull. That's more expensive than I'd like for it to be. Okay, so I need ender pearl and blaze powder. And ender pearl and blaze powder are only obtainable via the deep learning system, from what I've been told. Or at the very least, blaze powder. I don't know if endermen spawn naturally, but obviously haven't seen anyone. Someone did say ender pearls are only accessible via deep learning. Is this going to work, though? Will it be enough power? Okay, wireless power. Give power. What are you doing? Input power. I'm inputting power. Why don't you give it? I also just unlocked the flame portal right as I was going back to the ranch to check on the battery being unpowered. I wonder where this takes me. Do I want to go through it right now? Is this a good idea? Just, oh, wow. Oh, okie dokie. Well, that's nope. Bad. Not yet. We're not ready. There's more to do with the Sparrow. Yeah, that was an android that was about to walk around the corner and be like, you're not supposed to be here. And I was going to be like, you're not entirely wrong. Ooh, also, one of the hints. Check the trees at the ranch, which are very easy to get up now that I have a jetpack. The question is, where in the trees exactly? Oh, you need a little bit of feathers. Polly from Draconic Evolution. Wow, it's not what I expected, to be completely honest with you. I don't know if this stuff is going to come in handy at all, but sure, I'll take it. Quest completed, Polly. That must be one of the Easter eggs. Anything else in here? Not really looking like. Also, it does have the vines, so it's not like it would have been very difficult to climb up anyway. And anything over here? Another chest, perhaps? Is that really what you guys just wanted me to find? You wanted me to see Polly? Yeah, that's about it. Can I tame Polly by feeding Polly a cooked chicken? What happens if I put Polly down? Hey, you make creeper. Why do you make creeper noises? Oh no, are you stuck here now? Do you like chicken? Polly want a chicken? No? Oh. I believe I've just caused Polly to be permanently there. Oh, well, I guess it's kind of your natural place that you would be, is in a jungle tree. Do I really have to tame you? You're just a parrot now? Ah, geez. Apparently I was supposed to keep you captive in my inventory, but I mean, I think at least I did just get an Easter egg quest. Cool, 10 bottles of experience. I'll take it. Thanks, Polly. I'll leave you to it. All right, well, off we go. Let's see if why would the battery? I wonder if nighttime is what would be affecting it, because obviously these are solar panels. But, that is interesting. Can I load it? Yeah, so I guess it has to have some kind of buffer, maybe, in order for the wireless network to work. And I can't chunk load you. Well, all right. I guess that means we are going to be using the chunk loader over here. So we'll do that once again and show the lasers. And now you are chunk loaded. Okay. I was hoping not to, but one chunk or two chunks, whatever it ends up being, shouldn't be that big of a deal. So now the question is, will you be able to power the ME system? Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. No. I always forget. Portal on the top block. Back to the Sparrow. You got output -90 cal. Wait, -90? That actually shouldn't be that big of a deal. You should have power. You have +90 RF per tick. Flux point -90 RF per tick. So it is providing power. It's just not enough. Why is it only providing 90? That's so little. Well, this is why I need to get the big reactor working, apparently. And I bet that once I get the big reactor working, it's kind of just directly plugged into the system anyway. But give surge mode. Is that allow for more power to be brought out? Okay, I might have to work on this between episodes or something just to get it all sorted. There's a lot of complex stuff going on here, and I'm gonna have to figure it out. So, okay, but anyway, let's see what our next quest is listed in here. I do also want to find Tillman. So, okay, I need to get the Sparrow Station up and running. If I do that, I can gear up with diamond armor, weapon, and tools. First, I need the power source, then I need to gather the raw materials, diamonds and such. These can be fabricated at the ranch. So I need to get compressed diamond. Then I can use the factory at the Sparrow Station to manufacture compressed diamonds and turn these into things I want. Compressed diamonds, huh? So I need to... I guess I'm not going to be using the coal to... I could use the coal to diamonds, and then the diamonds to compress diamonds. Oh, geez. Do I want to go find Tillman? Seems like a easy offshoot side quest to do right now, because I might have to do a little bit of thinking on exactly how to set stuff up in between episodes. So with our jetpack equipped, perhaps we can go and see where Tillman is, and maybe he'll have some valuable insight or reward us with some kind of item, perhaps. But let's sort out our inventory real quick. While I'm at it, why don't I grab this chimney filter, and then I can put it next to my my furnace back at home, so that I can be less of a burden on the entire civilization around me. That'll be great, won't it? I think it will. Dude, I'm about to try an elytra or a jetpack to elytra hot swap in the sky, and it's gonna be sick. Okay, there's no way that this could ever go wrong, ever in a million years. Tillman's supposed to be in the pine forest outside, right? So we got our jetpack. Brilliant. I love it. I love how mobile we are at this point. And, okay, so wait, if I just, boom, that's what I'm going to want to do. We got to practice, dude. We got to practice this thing. We're going to go up in the air. Then we do, real quick, wait, if I'm in my, I'm going to start falling if I'm in my, this is such a risk. Oh, God. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. First, where am I going? I'm going to mess this up, and I am going to fall with a lack of style, and it's going to be all bad. Anyway, okay, so Tillman, where is he at? He's been seen in the town of Pinefresh, which is on the way to the Sparrow Station in the south. So over there? No, I'd be in the pines, definitely. Everybody ready for this? There's no way this could go wrong. Let's give ourselves some clearance between us and the ground. I'm really worried, but this will be really cool if it works. Okay, so we do that. Boom, boom. Oh my God, the elytra hot swap, boys! Hey, this looks like a town that would be called Pinefresh, hey? Whoa, no, don't smack. Oh God. I thought it was gonna bring up the quest completed and smack my face into the side of a building. I thought I was a goner. Oh, hey, Tillman, how are you doing, man? Tillman, hello. Can you help me? Maybe I'm pretty damn busy trying to figure out how we can produce more fuel. I believe if we use the ranch station to produce pristine witch matter, witches are made of wood, don't you? Then we can turn that into wood and then burn it in a furnace to create charcoal for our fuel generators and heaters. But couldn't you just chop down the trees? I hate to be the guy who proposes the environmentally unfriendly solution here, but it seems like getting wood from witches is more difficult than it has to be. Okay, but I'm looking for the Sparrow Station, which I've already found. Tillman wants something. Well, hold your dang horses. I'm trying to produce more fuel. Tell you what, you bring me some pristine witch matter from the ranch, and I'll show you exactly where the Sparrow Station is. Yeah, sure, let me do that, because I don't know. I need your help to find the Sparrow Station. Oh, dude, you got a boatload of charcoal, though. That's actually kind of helpful. Concrete pump. So this is just burning wood like crazy using charcoal. Well, okay. Don't mind if I just snag a bit here. Just going to grab a couple of stacks in case I need it. It's going to refill anyway. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Interesting. Is there anything else going on here? Cal's Starter Homes of Doom. I'm sure this is all references to things that I apologize for not getting. The Society for the Prevention of Creepers. It appears that their mission was not accomplished successfully. So, bummer. They got blown out all over the place here. I'm wearing my elytra. Need to have my jetpack put back on. Dude, that was the sickest, though. Come on. You gotta tell me that was the sickest. What do we have here? More unlit torches. Sweet. And a brick pump, which I don't know if that's going to do a great deal for me, but I'll take more torches any day. What do we got? Hey, man, what you trading over here? What you got for us? Jay and the Weaponsmith does not accept charcoal. Like, we got plenty of charcoal. The economy really not needing any more of that injected into it. Violent Mentat Alchemy. A little bit of gold here. Rage Survival Training. Is that like punching cacti? That sounds unpleasant, if I'm to be honest with you. What about here? Dr. Costo. Is that like Darkosto Traposto from... Was it Skyfit? No, that was Sevtech had Darkosto Traposto. Mischievous Mice Catchers. Sevtech was a live stream series on twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez with videos going up on the CaptainSparklez 2 channel on YouTube. A lot of people seem to enjoy that series. It's many episodes and many hours long. But if you haven't seen it, perhaps it's new series-oriented content that you might find interesting. Shameless plug. Not a big deal. Well, I think we should take a look at what our boy Tillman wants. He just wants one pristine witch matter. Okay. All right. But that does mean that if I want to obtain it, I do need to find a witch naturally, attune it to a key, and then take it and do a trial and hopefully get pristine witch matter from that, or hopefully be able to get the witch. Actually, the witch model, I think, is very easy, isn't it? The witch model, oh yeah, it's just a glass bottle combined with a blank data model, and then I just have to have one of those, find a witch naturally, unalive it with a new key in my inventory. All these steps. But of all the things that I could do, the witch is actually the easiest one, I think. But also, I don't really need to know the location of the Sparrow Station, so I'd be doing this more for me. Hey, you're pretty cool. I kind of want to ride you as a friend, but, like, I do have a jetpack, a elytra form of travel, and also portals, so it'd be vastly less efficient, if I'm being honest. Just a couple more things before we go, though. Some people mentioned a few secrets. One actually in the portal room, which I somehow have to look around for. People saying there was a chest in here somewhere, a skystone chest. So it's going to blend in extremely well, and I might not actually be able to spot it, but it could have something for us. Because, you know, why not only have an Easter egg being finding the portal room, but also you got to put an Easter egg inside of the portal room. There is also a possibility that it's not an exposed block and I have to dig through something in order to find it. And I'm kind of worried about messing with anything in this room because I like it working properly. So I'm open to more feedback about where the chest might be located, but I don't want to mess anything up, and I cannot find the chest on any exposed block faces. But then again, I might totally be missing it. That said, though, I want to go to spawn because I've been told that I should take a look under the fisherman's tent. Like, break this here. Oh, yep, that's a thing. Oh, would you look at Mr. Snuggles right there? Isn't that convenient? Thanks, man. I'm sorry I just broke your door. Hold on, I got you, dude. I'm gonna put everything back the way I found. Okay, wait, whoa. Did you just attempt to shoot the fisherman? Because the fisherman, he's not happy. He's not happy when he gets shot at, dude. He will fight back hard. I've seen him yeet a spider into oblivion. It's an unwise decision to make. I'm telling you for your own good, honestly. So the other thing that I was told, do we offhand this boy? Might make it a little bit more difficult to do things like shoot portals. I was told just, that was one of the comments, dig a ventilation hole, let things out. Will it eventually go out? And then there was another, like, click on the bookshelves in my house. No, nothing here. This is upsetting. I've had more of my villagers turned into zombie villagers now. I just heard the sounds going on while I was trying to figure out this whole bookshelf thing. And, poor guys. Come on, man. I'm gonna have such an abandoned town here. Oh my god, it's... no! Randone! I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. This is not what I intended. It's really not. You terrible, terrible thing. I need to be better at sleeping. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The torches expire. It's so hard to keep them maintained. And I don't have the fancy glowstone ones. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Well, anyway, the comment said, click on the bookshelves in the secret area of your house. And I'm like, this doesn't seem very secret. But also, there's a secret area in my house? Is there something I'm missing? I don't know of the secret area in my house. So maybe I misunderstood, or maybe he's referring to another building as my house. either way, I'll figure it out next time, or maybe the comments will provide more clarification. But also what I can do is I can put a filter, right? A chimney filter next to this, and it'll absorb the pollution, maybe, or it'll at least do it for one of them, right? Here we go. Iron filter. And then what we want to do is we want to put a leaf in there, right? Like that. Yeah. Okay. And now, if I smelt things, which I don't need to smelt anything for the time being, maybe it'll go into that. That'd be pretty cool if it had like an AoE, so it wasn't just the adjacent block, but I'm not totally sure on that. We'll find out. I think that's where we'll leave it off for this episode, though. If you have any other suggestions, feel free to let me know as well. And in between episodes, I will try to get the whole power system set up over the Sparrow and maybe figure out why the flux point was doing such a small amount of RF transfer. So anyway, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of DigSite. And oh yeah, make sure to check out our sponsor, twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez. Link is always in the description for quality live stream Minecraft content. And like if you liked, check out the playlist if you've missed any episodes that you want to catch up, see how we got here in the first place, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll see you next time.